the state of Nevada break some laws, and let's see what they may or may not have broken here. Let's see if I can get us to the right screen. Here we go. Okay, so what this is right here that we're looking at, this was dated June 16th of 2023. Now make sure we pay attention to the dates. The dates are all very important in this for Assembly Bill 57. And I'm going to skip right ahead here and go to one of the critical issues. And remember, this law came into effect July 1st of 2023. And the blue parts are the changes in the law. And so number 3 is a lien claimant may cause a motor vehicle, aircraft, yada yada. Let's go through and read that. To be mobile home to be sold at a public auction, and every aspect of the sale must be made pursuant to subsection 2 or 3, including limitation, method, advertising, yada yada yada. The important part, though, that they added here, this is what I want you to pay attention to, this language: a third-party purchaser in an arm's length transaction. A third-party purchaser. Okay, so that became law in 2023. So why is that important? Well, let's go take a look at some emails here. So what emails do we have to share? What emails do we have to share? Oh, right here. Here we go. Okay, so this is a string of emails. What I did is I went to DMV and I did a public records request. That's under NRS 239. And I looked back at 5 years of lien sale history and complaints. And I got all their emails that had to do with lien sales. And so the interesting thing here is on December 13th of 2019, an email from James Robinson, and he's a sergeant with the DMV Police Department, and they seized all of the lien packets prior to any processing. The law enforcement arm of the Department of Motor Vehicles seized every single lien packet title application in the state of Nevada. Under what reasonable belief was there a crime? That's not my real issue here. Let's get going down to the bottom of the email here. They talk about, in October 15th, 2020, more information that they should be looking for when they're processing liens, and they go through a bunch of stuff up here. But let's really go down here. Now remember that language in the law. So here we go. Here's a form dated December 4th, 2020, sent to Western States Towing in Las Vegas, Nevada, regarding a 1986 Chevrolet Suburban. And they are telling this towing operator that they are unable to process their title request because the vehicle must be sold at a competitive auction and to a third party. And this is per revised statute 108-272, section 3D, and 108-26797. But how could this be? The law went into effect on July 1st of 2023, and this is, let me see, December 4th of 2020, December 4th of 2021, December 4th of 2020. So 2.5 years ago, they started enforcing a law that didn't exist. How did that happen?